actual charge or a projectile. We're firing blanks for an event here, and it's going to make a loud boom and a lot of smoke. Basically, it's about 1/4 of a pound, maybe 1/3 of a pound of black powder put in a household aluminum foil package. That goes into the barrel. We take a ram staff and then we seat the charge in here. Now, in the old days, they would have probably a paper or a canvas bag charge, and that would be seated in the bottom of the chamber. Then they would put the projectile in, take the ram, seat the projectile. We're not shooting a projectile. Then we take the fuse in the quill. It's called the quill. And we take in the flash hole, we take the quill, pierce the charge that's in the bottom of the chamber. Then we take the quill out and put in the fuse. Now that's set into the charge. Not much is sticking out. When we touch a flame to it, it's almost instantaneous. Ready? Fire!
All right, really loud so everybody can hear.
Okay.
Burn the hole! Oh!
If I was in actual combat and needed to reload my cannon, you need to make sure the embers are out, so when you put a new charge in there, it don't detonate the new charge. So I'm taking a wet rag, swabbing the barrel, and I might even have a little bit of my aluminum foil in the bottom. I try to clean that out. And then after we are done for the day, we would use a similar process but with soap and water to clean the barrel out, clean the black powder out, and then we take more rags and dry it, and then we will put some oil or some lubrication in there to keep it from rusting. This has a steel liner in the barrel.
And after the powder, they have to put a rifle ball in there, and so they drop it in the barrel. And dropping the bullet in the barrel, then they have to pull out the ramrod and they have to shove the bullet down the barrel, and they have to seat it against the powder. Okay, after it's seated against the powder, then they can go to the other end of the gun, and you notice on this end of the gun that it has the lock on it, and it's got the hammer, and the hammer is holding a rock, which is a piece of flint. Okay, it holds a rock right in there, and when that rock comes forward and hits this steel, it puts a spark that goes down into this pan. So we have to open that up, and we have to put some powder in that pan. Okay, powder's in the pan, and there's a hole that is right there, and it goes into the chamber, so that when I ignite the powder in the pan, then it lights off the bullet and it pushes it down the barrel. So here we go. Now you're going to watch and see if there's a spark that is created. Did you see a spark? Didn't see any fire? Look again.
Little orange thing.
Did you see it?
See a spark? It went. And so that's what sets off a flintlock. Now a flintlock was used for a very long time, from the 1700s up to and through the Civil War. And why did they prefer to carry a flintlock when they had a cap lock or other kind of weapons? Well, you may already have one, but the fact that you don't need anything but powder and a ball if you're going into the wilderness to survive, then that's all you would carry.